Good morning. Good morning. It is Wednesday, May the 18th. And this is Meri at the Meri Atelier. And let me get my tablet set up over here so that I can see folks coming in. Welcome to my desk. Welcome to my desk. Welcome, welcome. This morning I am going to do clusters. I was supposed to have done them last Friday and I completely forgot. So I am going to do hashtag spring clusters. It's an open collab sponsored by Susan Hiles, but at Susan Hiles Art and Sheree at Turquoise Dreaming. And you can find the links to their channels in the description box below. Good morning, Rhonda. Good morning. Let's see. I need to set live chat and I need to set the quality on my video. There we go. Okay. Woo. How am I this morning? I am fine. I am just trying to catch up with myself. There's Penelope. We're going to put her over here. Now, monochromatic. I'm not prepared to do clusters or to do anything. That's how I am, Rhonda. How are you? How's my brother's back? I keep asking him, and he says he still has pain. But, you know, the pains, if he's pulled something or you know, if something's going on around there, it's not going to go away right away. And he says he still has pain. So we're just keeping an eye on it. If it doesn't go away, we're going to take him up to the VA. That's the story. Oh, look, I have some red seam binding. I'm just pulling stuff out of here, and I'm going to look for monochromatic. I need to use up all of these scraps. All of these scraps. Here's a bag we can put things in. Oh, this is perfect. It's supposed to be spring clusters, but I seem to have the most right now of black. So I'm going to do some black clusters, but I might switch over to another color scheme. Rhonda said, I'm good, but I'm very busy. Right, Meri, a pulled muscle will take time. Yeah, and of course, you know, with pain, you are always wanting it to go away fast. Go away fast and leave me alone, you know? So he's a little impatient with it. But he does seem, I've watched him without really asking, ooh, I'm going to do the silver here too, without really letting him know, and just to see if he's moving around a little bit better. And he does seem to be moving around a little better. He's back to his normal getting up in the morning routine and that. Good morning to everyone out there. People will be hopefully coming in. Let's see. Do I want to do, I might put some grommets in too. Let's take the grommets out. So, and I have this, I think I'm going to do some black. I have this kind of upholstery like that's gold and black on one side, but it's also on the reverse side, and it's got some fringe there. And this is the same thing. So, and I might do some clusters for my cowgirl journal out of, well, these are kind of big. maybe I'll go back track on that. I have some black leather, faux leather that you get it at the dollar store. They're vinyl, they're leather vinyl. I have some, black Crayola. And of course I have gold. I'm just looking to see what I have here. I have this pile of red. We might also do some red. And although it's not very springy, it really is where I'm at. And I have these silver, let's see, silvery, and I have the grommets. Okay. Let's just get started. I like this. So we're going to start with that. I have, rather than pull out a new sheet of black, I think I'm going to use that. I'm just looking around here for things around my desk that I could use. I also, to make it a little more springy, let's see, I could use some of these brads in here too. Let me pull out a little package of brads. This is kind of hurry and get stuff off of my desk to do this. I don't have, I was thinking I had flowers out here, but what I have are tags and circles. Hi, Sheree Van. Good morning, Ruth. Good morning, ladies. Good morning, good morning. It's early in the morning. Well, I got a giant cluster of something on my desk. But let's start and make a few black ones and see what happens here. Let's see. I can get this pad off my desk. And not to be morbid, you know, black is kind of not that springy. However, there's a pop of color. That's a nice pop of color. Maybe we'll put the green with it. And I've got some buttons here. And some, I think these are these clusters? These are, some charms. And some gold. Let's see what else I have in here. That's gold. I could use that. I've got some gold in here, so we might go to gold. And this would go good. One of these old ATCs that I made here. I could put that on there. Okay. And then, of course, I've got the big old bag of scraps, but we're going to start with what I have on my desk. I'm going to start with opening. And I'm doing a makeup here. I didn't get it done last Friday. And this is the Open Collab hashtag Spring Clusters. Now, these are not going to look that springy unless I can get a flower on here. But these will kind of go in my cowgirl journal, I think. And these are things I have around. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Vern? Becky dropped me a video of the advertisement to where, you know what I mean, Vern, comes from. And I always picked it up from Dee Dee, because I heard Dee Dee saying it in her stream. And when I first started, I'm going, where's Vern? Ooh, this is nice. I want the fringe. I want this nice fringy fringe. So, let's see if I can cut. I don't think I can tear, but let's cut. I just want a strip. Oh, wow. There's a nice piece of this, too. This would make a nice journal cover. Woo, and I got enough that I can take off some here. Of course, I have to unfold it all to get to what I want. And maybe we'll use these maybe in my Cowgirl journal. That journal is not going to be awful thick that I'm going to be able to use a lot, but we'll see where I'm going here. And I'm just hacking away on it. Oh, dear Mary. We'll just go down here. Well, I guess we'll go clear to the end now. And this is Wednesday morning. So Dee Dee will be on at 8:30 Eastern, 7:30 Central. So I'll only be going till 7:30. Now I can fold this up and get it out of my way. This will make a nice, because it's nice and thick. This will make a nice journal cover. Nice and thick. And I'm going to use the reverse side, which is the black. And it's got a little gold running through it, but that's okay. Gold running through it. So we're just going, I cut it probably about 1.5 inches wide down here at the bottom because it's got all this fringy fringe. Ooh, look, that's a nice string I can use. So let's just cut off a piece that looks like a cluster. Maybe right about here. And maybe another one. I don't want, and this is pretty thick. And I'll just set this maybe in my bag. So we're going for monochromatic, and then I've got this black ribbon with a gold arrow running through it. Let's zoom in just a teensy bit. Oops. I tell you, I don't like the zoom on this phone. Yeah. You know what it does. So let's pull out a couple lengths of this black ribbon with it. Of course, I got it for, it was $3. I got it for 74 cents. Reduced on clearance. Ooh, I could use the back of it too. And you know what I need is a white paper or something white. Yeah. Hold it. Ooh, and we could use a black and white photo maybe on we'll get those out. Black and white. We're going for black and white on our spring clusters. Oh dear. Let me get out a couple sheets of paper. Put under there. So you can see what I'm doing. And we got these numbers here. I like those. Oh my, oh my, oh my. We got these little flowers for that could make it springy. I like that. We got 2 of them here. Okay. All right, we're just going to do 2 black ones like this to start off with. Monochromatic. So I'm just going to put a couple of gold arrows on there. Right there. Sheree says, good morning, Laura. Did Laura come? Jersey? Is that Jersey, Laura? Good morning, Jersey. Good to see you. I tell you, I have not been online very much as far as watching videos. I don't get much done until I get the... Oh, and I'm going to have to take my camera out maybe this morning and show you the iris that are blooming. We've got some iris blooming in the backyard. And our peonies are still just budding out. Now, I think what I would like... Don't know any cowgirl picture here. Ooh, but look at those kids in them. I'm going to save that for my spring journal, which Becky is... Oh, and there's more kids. I've been saving the kids for the... Oh, but here's a... Here. We can do them. And we might be able to make a cowgirl out of these 2. I kind of like... Okay, let's fold up the pictures. Let's just use what I have. Put these back over here. I think I would like to get make a hat. And we could even put, to make it springy, we could put some flowers. And they're sort of monochromatic in the fact that they're black and white here. Let me fussy cut her out. And I got these pictures just for at Keisha's Creations. I haven't been going in May because I'm kind of spending all my money on garden, but I'll be going back. And she sells a lot of black and white photos in her marketplace. Well, every now and then she sells black and white photos. And I love the black and white photos. So, and I think I'm going to, you know, a cowgirl journal. This might work good in the cowgirl journal. We'll maybe find a hat or something to put, or maybe make a hat. And these 2 would be monochromatic. I don't know if I'd put them in the cowgirl journal, but we'll keep them out. Now, if I put her like on the back here and put the arrow, maybe like that. She really doesn't need a cap. She looks something like a cowgirl there. Let's see, let's throw this away. My scrap bag is getting full over here. And we could use this thread. And we could use one of these too. Looks like Halloween tag. I like that, and I like a flower to make it springy. And they are hooked together down here. Let's use the white, maybe. The white. And yay for Tim Holtz scissors to cut things with. Do that. Oh, and then I've got the little bud. Can I somehow put the little, maybe on the back? Okay, let's put her down first. I might, let's see, for the pop of color, you know what I'd like to have is a little red kerchief. And I have this fabric that I got at Goodwill. I don't know what I paid for it, but I know it wasn't very much. Might have been around, what, a couple dollars? I can't remember. I remember opening it, but I did not buy that bundle of fabric full price. Something like this, a bundle of fabrics would cost you. And let's just take them off here. I think I'd like to keep that for a tag. Maybe I'll snip it here and here and here and here. And we'll keep that for some sort of a tag or something. And I think I'll do this little, I just want a little kerchief, little corner on her. Find the corner. And let's just cut here a triangle piece, but I'll probably make it smaller to fit her neck. Get this out of the way. So, even though this is supposed to be monochromatic, I am putting pops of color on here. That's still too big. That's getting there. I just didn't need that much. And I still got the Band-Aid on my finger. It's unraveling there. I kind of nicked myself with the X-Acto knife when I was cutting that stencil yesterday. Oopsie. There, like that. All right, now we're gonna put a staple in that. Mini attacher from Laura Vasquez. Good morning, Ann. Hi, Teresa. Good morning. Angie, Randy Rabbit, and Lar. Kimberly. Hi, Kimberly. Good morning, Jersey Laura. Good morning, everybody. Thanks for popping in so early in the morning. Good morning, good morning. Who did I miss? We got Jersey, Randy, Kimberly, Teresa, Ann. Rhonda's here. Ruth Lamb is here. Good morning, Sheree Van. Hi, Sheree. All right. Good morning. I am doing an open collab. I'm doing makeup. I'm doing makeup work here. And I think I'll leave the basis, the fabric. I'm wanting to staple this on here. Maybe just a tiny attacher. We're going to put it right down in there. Right there. Of course, I grabbed it. Okay, now we're going to put this way for the pop of color. Or the pop of color is the red. And I think I'm going to put a flower. Let's put that flower in here for, yeah, I think I'm liking that. She looks something like a cowgirl, doesn't she? This would go in the cowgirl journal. Let's put that. We're going to save that one out. And let's take the string here and kind of make a little lasso. A lasso. It doesn't need a lot of rope. Maybe just about. Of course. Let's put my ink off my desk here. I've got too much on my desk when I do these things. Get my ink put away. I made that stencil yesterday. All right. Maybe before I put that lasso on, I'll put this flower. Tiny attacher. The flower down here. With right in there. Did I get the flower? I don't think I did. There we go. And it's on a wire, so I can kind of bend it. Ooh, I'm liking that. Now I just want a little lasso. Lasso? Kind of in here, maybe. Right in there. Let's staple it down first. There we go. Now I can trim it. Trim it up in here. And I'm going to have to put another staple in there. I kind of like that. Little cowgirl. She's a cowgirl. She's going to go in the, if I could try to make a little hat, but I don't think I will. Now let's work on the other one. So we got this. And this, I really wanted it to be cowgirly, but I could cover all of that up and she could still be a cowgirl. So let's fussy cut her out. In her heart, she's a cowgirl. Collab is short for collaboration. Thank you, Anne. You like her red bandana, Kimberly? I do too. And that flower represents spring. Because the black is the monochrome, and kind of that's the base, and it's a black and white photo. So I won't say that it's my monochrome collab. My monochrome clusters are all that, just black, you know, and shades of black. I won't say that, but I like what's happening here, so I'm going with it. And I think I can make her look like a cowgirl here. I'm going to move her down a little because we might try, you know what, I see if I can't get that. There. My Band-Aid's fraying on me. Yeah. I can get it cut with my left hand. I don't think I can. It's just gonna fray. All right. So what could I do for a hat? A cowgirl hat. Let's see what I have here. Or I've got these buttons. This is the inside of a spine. Oh, I'm looking. You know, I think I'd like maybe the pop of color on this one. What would happen if I would put just a little green behind her? Just a little. That's bugging me. There. I think I got it. Something like that. Put the arrows on there. I don't know. I think I like that one all the same way. Yeah, I think I'm liking that. And I actually like the rope, but let's see what I do with those flowers. They flew away. Flew away. Where'd they go to? Honestly. I had those flowers out here. Did I knock them off on the floor? Ooh, look, we can use these two. Now, ouch. Hold on. Got my hair caught in the pins over here. I don't see them down on the floor. What do I see down here? I see black and gold. I probably threw them in that stack over there. Just when I want a flower, they disappear. All right, it's time to stack things up here. See what I have. I'm really kind of saving these for my gold journal. I've got some green. honestly. This is how it goes when I work. I don't see my flowers. I had them here just a minute ago. Did I put them up there? No. Clear the desk, Meri. Got a paisley. Well, I don't know where my flowers went. Green. Fabric. Red. Huh. Just when I wanted them, too. I wanted a flower. They all ran away. Well, I guess I won't. Maybe I'll put a number on there instead of a flower. Let's do the number 1. And that needs to be glued down. She really needs a flower. I guess we can use this little bud. That really irritates me. I had it here. I don't need all of these out. I don't see them here. All right. I've searched. I really wanted a flower. I'm looking for some sort of a flower. That's my little bead doll. I think these are all beads and buttons in here. Meri has to think for a minute. Let's see what's in my whatnot box here. Do I have anything that looks like a flower? Some little blings. Got a lot of cluster fodder, but not what I want. I got another one. Do I have any? I got some black and white stuff. I don't think I can, I don't think it's not a flower, it's a leaf, I think. Ooh, we got this. All right. Thanks for putting up with me here while I look around. The stuff I want disappears off my desk. Just when I want it, it goes away. I knew I was going to use it. Come to Mary's house, you watch her throw things off her desk. I looked on the floor, they're not on the floor. I want a flower. I want a spring flower. I'm looking for a flower. I got the number 2 here. Yeah, that's not what I want. Making spirits bright. I got some ladybugs. I'm looking through my little, here's a flower. Oh, here's a flower. I found something. I found something. All right. So we're going to grab a flower off of here. And this happens to be double-sided tape. Oh, there goes my stuff. Hold on, I'm having a craft lunch over here. Now, box down there. That's probably what happened to my other flower. It got caught by a craft lunch. I'm going to cut this rosy rose out here. And we'll use that. Put that right there. That'll make it kind of springy. And we could put that under like that. I wouldn't say it's exactly monochromatic, but it's got a black and white theme to it. And I might go in it. If I put those ladybugs on there, I've got to glue them on. Now, let's see if I can get this off. I guess it's going right here. That's where it wants to go. And let's do the ladybugs on here. I'm not sure where. Maybe move that flower and put the ladybug there. Move this flower that way a little. The ladybug there. I like that. And I don't trust the sticky, so I'm going to get out my glossy accent. Hold the phone. I got too much stuff around my desk here. Whew, it's warm in here too. How do you guys put up with me in the morning? I don't know. Let's look at chat. Randy says it's funny to see someone who knows what brownies are. Oh yeah, little brownies. I know they're little, kind of like fairy creatures, aren't they? Hi, Gail. Good morning, Gail. Randy says, I did the whole 9 yards until high school. Then all hell broke loose. Oh, dear. What did Gail say? Good morning, Ann. Enjoyed your stream on Sunday. Nice to see you too, Jersey says. Hi, Laura. Hi, Gail. They're saying hello out there. Gail says, good morning, Meri. I hope you are well this morning. Love your clusters as always. Thank you so much, Gail. Let's see. Is she sending it to someone to put in a big board of books? Let's see. Anyone can participate. Collab. Yeah. This is an open collab by hosted by Susan Hiles Art and Turquoise Dreaming. They do these open collabs like they have a theme for the month, and I signed up last month and they did stencils, and I signed up and I feel so guilty that I just didn't get it done. There, we're going to leave that alone. And so I signed up this month. I said, oh, I like to do clusters. I'll get them done. Well, I missed last Friday, and that's what these are. These are supposed to be monochromatic clusters, but as you can see, I can't just stay with black and white. I have to add stuff. Where am I going to put this ladybug? In the lasso? She lassoed a ladybug. All right, that ladybug's going to go right in there. I like that. Now, these two are going to go in my cowgirl journal. I'd like to have cowgirl hats for them, but I'm not going to fool with that. So we got 2 done. Now I just have some, I'm going to save my ladybugs for, they're actually, they say ladybirds here. But these are ladybugs. I got 2 left. I've used them. I've been using them. Now I just have a scrappy one that's just scrappies here. I'm going to save this, but I've got the other piece that here. Where did I do with that? I don't know. Let's put these up here. Let's get these out of the way here. Hold on. Come on. Let me put these out of my way. You can still see them. Right there. So this was just a scrap of modeling paste on black paper. And this is just a punch out scrap here. So we're going to use those. Maybe I'll put it right like that. And let's just staple it as I go. I'm not going to do a lot of designing and figuring on this. This is just a scrappy one. And of course I stapled right. Right under it. There. And I've got this Looks like a plastic something or other. I'm going to cut the end off here. And it's kind of transparent. I could make that kind of like a little tag. We'll see where this ends up at. And I've got, and this is just going to be a scrappy one. This could almost go with this. Yeah, that's not where I'm going. I want to keep the, maybe we'll keep the flowers going in here. Put a little flower something or other there. I don't know if I like that, but we got plenty to cover it up. This is a scrappy one. I don't know if I want to use that. Let's see what else I have. Let's put this. Let's just put that there. That kind of covers up that. And then we'll put this on here. I want to say good morning to everybody who comes in. Hi, Mary Berry. Good morning. I found an old brownie book at a thrift store last year. Oh, yes. A brownie book. There are those little creatures, those little brownie creatures. I know who brownies are. They've kind of, I don't know if you want to call them fairies. They're along that line, though. Let's just put this right in here. Just like so. Get a little organic in there. And I don't know, should we layer it? Maybe. Yeah. I don't know what I'm doing here. I'm just playing. Using up my scraps. I got so many scraps. Now, Friday, I'm going to try to do clusters again Friday to catch up with them on the collab. Friday's collab is flowers, 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 I think. So I'm going to have to, the mystery box that I won the mystery box last month for Keisha's Creations, and the theme was flowers. So I might be able to reach in there and make some clusters to go along with that. And this is also a double-sided tape, double-sided washi tape. How do I want to put it? Let's put it right there to kind of make it look floral. But I'm going to have to put something here to catch the sticky little scrap. a little scrap, just like that. Now it needs something more. What does it need? Not the ladybug. We're going to save our ladybugs. I don't know what I have. I got some inchies here and buttons. I don't want to open that. Open a can of worms. What do I want? What happened to that number 1 I had out here? It flew away. Here's another. That'll make a nice base. It's just, there's the number 1. All right, I'm getting tired of black and white. I'm getting ready to move on. We're just going to start stapling stuff on. These two are scrap ones, and this is more an ATC size, but I'm getting ready to rip the edges here. Make more scrap. Make more scrap. I kind of like that. Shall I make a mini cluster of scraps? We could do that. As I go. We'll just pile those up there. I think I'll save that. All right, let's see what I have here. I had something else I wanted to do, was use this Crayola. It's kind of, let's just cut a strip off of this. Let's just tear a strip. Oh, am I going to tear the wrong way? Oh, Meri, you're so talented. Oh, I'm using these old scissors. I'm not going to cut that. Some Crayola going on there. And let's pull another piece of black paper. We could actually do a black leather here. No, it's not what I want. Let me turn my chair around and hold the phone. I'm looking for a piece of scrap here. Scrap black for this Crayola one. I'm liking, this is scrap, and we could just pile instead of making a mini one. Well, mini cluster here has no meaning. And I want a base. And I like rugged edges here, scrappy edges. I don't like them nice and neat. It's not me. Yeah, let's go down and grab these. That is part of the fabric there. And you know what I have are some Crayolas. And of course, I'm not going to use the Crayola itself. I want the paper. Here. And maybe that one. And watch your fingers, Meri. I'm getting out the utility knife. I must have hid it from me. I just want the paper off of these. And if I remember right, it's so hot in here. And it was hard to get these off. But it may have just been that one. Yeah, yay. Come on. And I'm not going to melt crayon or anything. I just want the wrapper. String. Oh no, I'm out of staples. Wouldn't you know it? What did I do with the bag? I know I saved it out. I gotta fill my stapler. Sorry to have to stop and do that, but I can't staple. Can't use the mini attacher with no staples. I always have to figure this out. Like that. And like this. But it always snaps shut on me while I'm getting my staples. Let me go down to the bottom. Bye, Randy. She's probably already gone. They said goodbye. Jersey says, what fun fabric. Hi, Jersey. Jersey, Jersey. Let's put some. Mini staples. Put these back in the bag so I don't lose them. This mini stapler was gifted to me by Laura Vasquez. Thank you so much. You guys are so good to me. I'll tell you. Yeah, and of course I mess it up right away. Get in there. And we'll put this little guy in if I can get a hold of him. force it. Yeah, we want, see if I can't put 3 in there. And I think I can get one more in. So I use these staples a lot. I put a lot of staples in my clusters. Come on, get in there. There you go. There we go. Now, what was I doing? I was doing this one. I was doing the colored one. Now I think I'll go ahead and put my knife away. Well, come on. Oh, and this one came. Yay. They double wrap these clusters. I don't know if this one will come off as easy. Sometimes they don't, the inner wrapper doesn't come off as easy. All right, we're back to doing Crayola clusters here. And we're going to do it like, I think I'm going to let this one roll up. Let's let them roll. They want to naturally roll. I think I want them heading the same way. There. All right, now we need something else on here. Do we? I feel like I need something right there. Let's take them. This is just a scrappy one. I'm just putting all my scraps on here. Piling it on. I can get it in there. Scraps. I think I'd like to do something more with this. It needs something. Maybe it should go this way and put something there. I think I'm happy with these up here. And that's a scrap. I think I'm kind of happy with the Crayola one, just leaving it. There's a little piece of. Huh. I think this has 20 staples in it. It doesn't show up so good. All right. I am ready to, oh, maybe some arrow here. Maybe an arrow. How? Maybe not. That doesn't fit. Those are going to go on something. I like this, but it's Halloween. I'm not much into Halloween. Let's see what else I have. Let's grab a tag or something in here. What's these black ones? That's cool. I kind of like that. Nope, 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 nope. I'll come back to those another time. Meri's deciding here. I don't just, I have to, when I do my stuff, I have to think about it. I'm not somebody who can just pile it. I'm just not. Let's look at this. Ooh. 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 Maybe. I think that was a bee at one time. Whoops, I covered him up. No, that's not going to work. No, I like that. They need some black lace is what I need. I like this. This is pretty cool. And I like this kind of a bee. I wonder if I can kind of shape him up a little. I don't know how the wing went here. Tear that a little bit more here. That's a pretty big cluster, but I'm kind of liking this. I'm going to staple it. Covered up my paisley. I'm going to take the paisley off of it. Got quite a scrap pile going on over there. No, we'll say, oh, you know what I'd like to do? nicely. Alrighty. I think I will stack some things up here. And what time is it? It's almost 6 o'clock. I got an hour and a half. Geez, an hour and a half to make more clusters? I want to go to red. I want to finish these off and get over into my reds. Oh, you aren't seeing everything here. Let's turn it this way. This one's not done. Those are done. And these are scraps. And I saved this wooden one out. And that number 1. Twine. These are all scraps. I piled them up here. Maybe I'll put the paisley there. Of course, my tiny attacher, I just keep using those staples. This is a scrappy one. That's a scrap. Okay. So I'm pretty happy with what I have here. This one really isn't much of anything here, but maybe I'll build on it later. So those are my monochromatic black and white ones. My black and white. Monochromatic is really a misnomer, but they're got a predominant color of black. This is the Crayola one. This is a cowgirl. I'm waiting for my tablet to catch up with me. Oops. I got to figure out where to hold it. Right here, I guess. Cowgirl. And I'm going to put this one in my cowgirl one too. She's kind of a cowgirl. This one I haven't finished. Where's that? Will that fit on here any place? Too big. We'll come back to this one maybe. And this is entirely a pile of scraps right here. And a pile of scraps. I kind of like it. That paisley is kind of the image point. And this is the B one. I'm not sure if I'm finished with that either, but I kind of like it. And then this is just a couple little pieces. So I'm going to go from these. I'm going to get them out of my way here. And I want to go to some reds. I want to do some reds. And this is really pretty. I think what I'm going to do here is take a piece off of each of these. I'm just going to rip it. And, you know, this was really probably for quilting. This is, you know, one of those blocks, those fat quarter blocks. But I don't quilt, so let's do some reds here. And it's going to take me a minute. This isn't like I have everything sorted out. And I build as I go. So there's that one. This has kind of got a red and black flower print to it. My camera is not. There. So this says Cranston Print Works Company, cotton. See if I can just pull off of this over here. I'm just pulling some strips. And I don't know if I'll do all of these. Might be a little much. Let's see what else I have in here. Ooh, let's do this one because it's got a print to it. So my monochromatic, although it won't really be monochromatic because I keep adding other stuff, but it will be a predominant color of reds on these. And I think I'm going to stop with this one. Wait, we'll see what else I have in here. Let's see what else is in here. I think most of the others those are a little darker though. I think I'll grab a dark one and stop. And I've got some red there. There. Okay, now we're going to put this nice little pile of reds to the side. And bring these out. And let's see what I have for red. I've got this red seam binding. I have a big old sack of scraps here. Let's see what I have in here. Any reds? Here's a red border thing that says, "It isn't the load that weights you down, it's the way you carry it." And on this side it said, "It's not because things are difficult that we do not dare. It's because we do not dare things that are difficult." I'm just looking for red tones in this big old, I don't know how many red tones I have. There's a little red on that, and gold, little reds in there. I think that came off of my Chinese caboodle. There's some red Santa Claus. I don't know if I'm into Santa right now. There's a red envelope. And another one in case I need it. I probably won't. Now, I'm looking off, a lot of these that I'm looking through now are cardboard bases. Here's a children's calendar. Might have some reds in there. Easter seal calendar. Oh, I'll keep that out. All right, I'm not going to go too much further with this bag. It's heavy. Let's see what else I have here. I'm looking for red tones. Here's some tulips. That's spring. That's spring. And man, do I need to straighten up more, I'll tell you. Let me tell you. I've got some more fussy cuts here. I might look through if I get stumped. All right, let's see what else I have over here in my book. I have a red flower. And got another flower. Got a little Hummel character there. And I got some red there. All right, I think I have enough. Let me look at chat. Let me look at chat. Kathy's World. Hi, Kathy. Oh, she left. She said she's off to fight the traffic, and I hope I make my doctor appointment in time to catch you guys later. Me too, Kathy. Have a good day. Arlene. Hi, Arlene. Good morning, Arlene. Arlene said, this last health battle really changed things. When my brain decides I need to sleep. Well, good for you. Your brain knows. It doesn't matter what I'm doing or laying down. I will just black out and sleep, and no alarm will wake me. Well, you probably really need that sleep. Arlene. Cheryl, hi Cheryl. Cheryl says, I'm saying a quick hello. I was up all night because of new medicine and pain. Hugs, hello, and have a blessed day, everyone. Love those. And hello, Mary. Good morning, Cheryl. Let's see, who else is here? Mina. Mina popped in. Hi, Mina. Mina says, hi, Angie and Miss Mary Berry. Angie's here. Good morning, Angie. Good morning, Miss Mary Berry. Oh, Mary Berry says, I went off my 5 a.m. to midnight. Kathy, I'm up from 9 p.m. to afternoon. Angie, cool. Wave as you go by. Angie says, Arlene, I'm coming your way in about an hour. I have to go to Maryville to take a kid to the dentist. Oh, that dentist. He's really, the dentists are they're active in the spring. Everybody's going to the dentist. Barb Owen was going to the dentist yesterday. Angie says, one good morning to everybody. There's Elise. Good morning, Elise, and Gail, and Anmar, and Kathy's World. Good morning, everybody. Thank you for popping in. Jersey Laura was here. Arlene, Ann, Mary Berry. I'm just scrolling up to say goodbye. Randy left. I think I've caught most of you saying good morning. Mina says hi. All right, let's make some red clusters. And let's see what I have in here ooh, that would have worked for the black. Let's see. Oh, look at the birdies. Let's tear the birdies out. These are Easter seals, so they're kind of children, but aren't those birds cute? Ah, the little handprints. Fishies. There's a red seahorse. Ooh, that's a lot of red. Oh, that's more orange than red, though. I don't want to get too, I don't want these to be, there's some red, some penguins, and, all right, I think I'll just keep the birds. We'll put that down there. And I don't know what that was. I think I might, oh, there's some Christmas in here. Let's pull these red tulips out. Tulips, we want spring. So we got tulips. Oh, we got lots of tulips. There. Some birds. I don't know what I have in here. I'm exploring this morning. It isn't like I had everything out. Teapot, Christmas tree. I think these are Christmas. I think I was fussy cutting a Christmas. Magical touches, vintage, Christmas, Christmas, Christmas. Ooh, look at the red barn. Ooh, that's cool. We'll keep that out. Yeah, animal, a man. An Indian lady. There's some woodpeckers. They might go for a red. These are all animals here. Oh, gingerbread house. That's just a red piece. Red mountain scene. What do I have? See, when I fussy cut, and then I save papers. These are old buildings. That's mason jars. The road to nowhere. Unreal. I think I got enough red here. This is Christmas. No. Oh, this is a calendar. January, February, March, April, May. Yeah. Mason jars. That's pretty cool. But I think we'll see what's in here. But orchard fruit. I think they saved it for the animals. These are animals. They're so cute. Poetry. This is from the Nebraska land. I'm going to say the dandelions out, even though they're not red. All right, let's put all the rest of this back in the bag. I think I have enough. Alrighty, let's see what I can do here. I love the tulips. And I've got 2 pages of them. And I got woodpeckers and barn. And why did I save this? That must have been the back. I'm not sure why I saved these. And I got the birds. I'll put those back in. And I've got envelopes and seam binding and a Santa Claus here. He's a candy wrapper. Here. It's more Christmassy than what I want to do, though. It's supposed to be spring. A little Hummel character and a plant. I think that's an amaryllis bulb and some little flowers. All right. I think I'll start here. Oh, these are red with leopard. How about that? Ooh, that's floral though. Let's tear it here. I like that. Let's tear this one. We're going to start with that. And let's do a red. Boy, that's really an orangey red. Might look better on a darker piece. Whew, it's warm in here. Cheryl says, I'm not looking at chat, I'm listening. Hi, sweet friends. Angie says, Cheryl, I just seen your hi, so how are you this morning? I think a lot of, oh, did we have a, thank you, Kimberly. Thank you, Kimberly. We had a troll. Let me report him. Did we have any more that I've missed? I don't think so. Good morning, everybody who's coming in. All right, I think I'm just going to take a spot of red and put over the leopards here. And a little bit of the leopard will show through, but I really want the floral. And let's just tear it. Cut it, I guess. So we're going to do a spot of red here. Let's put these others over in here. And let's, how about doing a, it isn't the load that weighs you down. It's the way you carry it. But I just, let's tear this off. I'm going for the quote here. I cover everything up. I can't find things on my desk. I get so much out. Let's let some of that red show through between the words here. Come on. Now, I don't know if I like that on there. Where's my other black piece that I put there? Although putting it like that really isn't too bad. Let's bring it down a little. This is a large cluster. In fact, I'm tempted to, if I tore, yeah, I think I will. Just let a part of that show. Put that in here. Don't ask me what I'm doing. I'm just making a mess. I'm just playing. Oh, I don't know where I'm going with that. We'll leave that one right there. Let's go to, this has some red tones in here. It's kind of shimmery red. And let's open this up. This is also shimmery. Kind of a goldish red color. And what was that piece of fabric I tore off? That one. The problem is I pile stuff up here and then I have a craft-a-lanch. Let's get a piece of this. I actually like the back better, I think. Let's staple it before I change my mind. I don't like that little square hanging out there. Let's fussy cut this little Hummel character out. I kind of like him. I don't know if I'll use him on this, but kind of like the little guy. Excuse me, I had to sneeze. I don't know. Excuse me. Let's do a board maybe here. Look, there's a hat for my cowgirls. Wonder if they'll fit. Second place, that barn photo won second place. I'm liking that. Where's that other staple? Right there. I can get in there and do another X. Oh, I got 3 going there. And let's do one that's kind of maybe all fabric, except for the base. Let's do this one and a dark one. This is a true chromatic one. And a floral one. It's another floral. Ooh, that's pretty. This was the label off of my amaryllis plant that I got. I think I'm going to take that out in the yard. It's still on our kitchen counter. Of course, it's not bloomed. But I think I'm going to take it out in the yard and try to plant it. I'm going to cluster these on here somehow. I want them all to show a little. Like that, maybe. Did I get the red seam binding in there? Bias tape, I think this is. Bias tape. I'll save that for my sewing journal. And I'll just take a piece of it. It needs another flower. We're going to do this before I lose it. Come on, get in there. Mina, I'll be making some black and white clusters. Yeah. I made some black clusters with the black bases when I started out, Arlene. They're not exactly black and white. I need a flower on there. I'm not exactly, these aren't exactly finished yet. I feel like I need more. I like the little Hummel character. I think I'll leave him alone. And let's see. I want to save these cowboy these. I don't know what the thing there, but it got those two little hats. Let's see. Let me find my cowgirl ones. I don't know if you saw these, Arlene. These are the black and white ones that I made. Not black and white, black base. But these are the cowgirl. And look, her hat. It's not quite big enough. But I like the idea. Maybe I can put the hat. Let's tear the hats out. And there's also a cow skeleton there. Let's tear this whole thing out. This could become a cluster in itself. A cowgirl cluster. Let's do that. Instead of trying to put them on the lady ones. Let's make a cowgirl cluster out of this. Let's see, I need a red base. Let's get these out of my way. I like my clusters. There. And let's do a rope maybe. Let's tie a knot. Yeah. Gosh, I kind of like it just like that. It needs something else, though. Something on the bottom. And back to this one. Upside down. This will give it some sturdiness. This is pretty flimsy. And I think I'll go with some more rope on it. Maybe just hanging down here somehow. Now, of course. There. I kind of like that. Maybe. No, I think I'll just leave it like that. I might find another cowgirl to put in there. We'll see. This one needs more. Let's get out a... We could do some more cowgirl ones here. We could do that flag. We could do a silly bird one. Cute little birds. But I was going for the... Oh, we could do the woodpecker on one of these. Too. Let's keep the woodpecker out. Tulip. Well, I kind of wanted that to go across there, but it's not going to work. That's it. My clusters are getting kind of big here, bigger than what I like my clusters to be smaller. But that's a pretty big tulip. I don't know. Smaller one in here that's let's go for this one. I like that better. I think I'm going to leave that. I think I'm happy with that. And I think I'm happy with the cowgirl one here. Only I'd like to find a little picture. Let's see if we can find a cowgirl to put in there. We've got some dogs. Ooh, could we call her a cowgirl? Not, but she's got a red hat. We'll keep her out. Of course, they're all upside down, Meri. Let's turn them right side up. Those are the kids. These aren't cowgirls. There's a lady on a bench. She's too big. She might work. She's a pretty big. Keep her out. Well, we got the babies. I love this picture. I love this one. I think it's so cool. A lady in her square hat. And I like this one with the grandpa holding the little baby. And I got a lot of kids here, I think. Golf. My kids. Let's see what I have. These little dogs got little red flowers. I might keep them out. All right, let's see what I have. She's real small. If I cut her out, she would fit in there. And if I cut her head out, she would fit. Kind of slip it in under. I think I'm going to go with this one. We'll see how it works. Let's just fussy cut her. I got these to fussy cut. There's nothing on the back. I got these at Keisha's auction. And I can't quite get it in there. Let's take this off for a minute. Put her right there. And then take this and put it back on. Oh, she's covering up the... Oh, and I missed the rope. Oh, that's okay. I keep missing the rope. There. I kind of like that as a cowgirl one. We'll use that as a red cowgirl. Now this lady, I think we'll fussy cut her out and put on something too. Maybe this one. She'd look good on here. We're going to fussy cut it. I think Mitzi sent me this one. I think I got this from Mitzi. This is not a cowgirl one. This is just a lady in a red hat. Where that red hat goes. I need my smaller scissors. Her hat needs to be. She needs a lighter piece under there. A lighter piece of fabric. Where'd she go? Is that Susan? Hi, Susan. Hiles. Are you still here? Clusters are my favorite crafty things. Susan, I'll have to, after I do this one, I'll have to show Susan all my clusters. Oh, I'm liking her. I'm liking her a lot here. These are supposed to be the monochromatic ones, Susan, but I kind of I kind of veer off. Let's put a red stripe here. Let me finish what I'm doing here. I got a woodpecker here. I'm going to do the woodpecker. I'll show you where I'm at here in a minute, Susan. What the ones I've made. And yeah, I guess I like it like that. All right. Some of these really aren't done yet, but these are the red ones. And I want to do some more. I want to do some more of the barn. So I got this little Hummel character. Let's get my hand positioned right here. Got the little Hummel character. I'm happy with this. Could find a word like the Merry Wanderer or something. And this one is just kind of, it isn't the load that weighs you down, it's the way you carry it. I might put something more on that. This is a cowgirl one. This is going to go in my cowgirl caboodle. And this one I just finished. I'm happy with this one. Just a lady in a red hat. She needs a flower up at the top of her hat. And then this one is the tulip and the amaryllis one. This could really go for Friday coming up, but we got plenty of flowers. So I'm pretty happy with all of these. I might put a little bit more on. So those are my red ones. Let me get my black ones out to review what I've done here. My black, they aren't monochromatic that they're all black because I just add. Here's the Crayola one. Crayola, the black base in there. This one needs something more on it here. I just had to use that. This is a tag. I might put something in there, a black ribbon or something. This is a scrap one. I just started piling my little scraps together, but I like that paisley up there. Kind of draws your eye right to there. This is a bee, buzzy bee one. And these two are my cowgirls. These will go in the cowgirl journal. You got the little rope and the flower and the little chief up there. So she's a cowgirl. And here's, oh, and the ladybug. We put ladybugs. We put ladybugs on them. And here's the other ladybug one, cowgirl. We did that. And I think that's the end of all my clusters so far. Let me go down to the bottom. Mina says, my very first doll that was all mine, just one hand-me-down from my older sister, was a cowgirl doll. Oh, how cool, Mina, that my grandmother gave me. I named her Helen. I still have her. Helen the cowgirl. You love it? You're loving the Hummel one? Isn't he cute? Isn't he cute? So what time is it? It's 7:03. Let's leave these out and let's do another. I really want to do another barn one. I think I want to do that American flag. Would it look okay if I put it this way? Let's do that. Let's tear it here. Let's tear it rosemary style with the ruler. See, and we could do another cowgirl one off of that, but I don't know if I'll have time. Ooh, we could do the woodpecker on there. I kind of like the thought of the woodpecker on there. And I've got all these out here. I'm trying to make a cluster on top of my clusters here. All right. I'm liking that. And let's get some fabric. Just put that ruler away. Let's put some fabric strips under it. We might. I kind of like that though. Let's make a long one, a longer one. Well, let's put the fabric this way. Well, that'll cover up my barn. The woodpecker. I want a base. I guess this is going to be the best base. It's the strongest. And we could take I really kind of like this. There, I'm kind of liking that. Let's bring that up a little. I'm really zoomed in so you guys can see, but sometimes I get out of frame. There, I kind of like that. Now maybe just something right in there. I don't want to cover up the wood too much. No, I want a lighter one. And then another floral. And maybe a ladybug on it. Where's my ladybugs? Where are my ladybugs? Did I put them away? I'm looking for my ladybugs. I guess whenever I want them, I can't find things. Let's do a scrap one. Maybe a little dog. They've all got, maybe I'll save those for next week. They got flowers on them. Here are my ladybugs. We want a ladybug. Put her right there. She needs to be on something bright though. A little square. Bright ladybug. And is she going to stick on that paper? I don't trust it. Come on. There we go. I kind of like that. So we're back to the scraps here. Let's pick up some scraps. Let's just do a scrap one. Those are bigger scraps. I want little scraps. Come on, I'm going to have some little scraps. I've got one little ladybug left. Should I put her on the scrap one? She could go up here by the floral. I don't know. I'm going to put some of this stuff away. It's starting to bug me. I got a wooden one. I might save that for another time. tulip. I'll put that in my bag of scraps. I have scraps all over the place. Ooh, we've got a touch of that green. Hi, Mary Lou. Hi, Becky. Good morning, Becky. Good morning, Mary Lou. I'm doing clusters this morning. I'm about ready to call it a day. Seeing what I have here. All sorts of scrappies here. Let's see what's in here. Combine these bags and have an extra one for when I need it. Some little charms. Ooh, butterflies. Let's take the butterfly out. Gold. There's a bird. Sell your stuff, it says. Sell your stuff. I'm not ready to sell my stuff yet. There's a... I'm just checking stuff out here. See if I can't combine a couple of these bags. And then I just have tags and photos. I'm going to put those over here because I'll be wanting something someday. Alrighty. I think this is, let's see, let's do something with the butterfly and the birds. We could put the birds on here. Where's that other red scrap did I throw in here? Let's do some more red. Red behind it. I kind of like that. The bird needs to be stapled down better. Maybe a butterfly on there too. Let's see what I have. Got these from Keisha when she still called me Meri Alt. I'm Meri Art now. I'm missing my Keisha auctions, but I have to discipline myself with my finances in May. I bought a whole bunch of cow poop and flowers for my garden. I'm going to get one of these, kind of a wing on him. Let's put him down here. And do I want to do that? I kind of like that. This was the scrap one, I think. And the birds and the butterflies. And I think I'll put a butterfly on this, maybe another piece of fabric. In here somehow, maybe across the bottom. In here. Let's put a butterfly on it. Whoops. Did I put them away? What did I do with my butterflies? My butterflies flew away. I don't know what I did with them. What did I do with them? I didn't put them over here. I just put those two. Did they fall on the floor? I'm looking for my butterflies. I don't know where they flew off to. I had them here. Things just disappear on me. Did I put them up here? No. Well, I guess I won't put a butterfly there because I don't know where I put them. I thought I... Huh. Very frustrating. Huh. Very weird. Well, we need something more on there. Oh, here they are, under my scissors. Fish. These are vellum butterflies. I want one with kind of a red tone on him. I don't have, maybe that one. And there's another one in here. That one. Let's put them back. Let's put it right here. Cover my stapler up. There we go. I kind of like that. And let's put this one up here. Maybe face it the other way. Like that. All righty. So it's 7:23. Let me do one more walkthrough of my all my clusters here. All this other stuff is going to go in the scrap bag here. I might keep the buttons out. And yep, you use scraps to make, and you make more scraps from your scraps. But I also emptied a bag. I got another butterfly here. Whoops. Where can he go? He's very light colored. He needs to go maybe on a black. Oh, maybe here. Maybe here. With a piece of black the other way. Black behind him there. Let's staple him on here. Maybe like that. There we go. So I could actually put this in one of my kit boxes. I never used the one. I pulled the number 1 out of here and I never used it. I'm going to put it back in. I might use these in my cowgirl journal somehow. Get in there. Come on. You're almost there. Stubborn. It's got a ridge on it. There. Woo! That was a job. All right, let's get these off. Look, I've got an M here that I cut out of my stencil. Where can I put this? Someplace that it'll show up. Oh, and I got another butterfly. Let's put that butterfly down in here. Because it's here. There. All right, and the M. I'll figure out where I'm going to put my M. Oh, let's put it there and be done with it. Should have put it on the Crayola. Oh, well. All right. So I want to do one more walkthrough and then I'll come say goodbye. And, oh, I can't do that. I got 3 minutes. Let's do a real fast walkthrough. This is a cowgirl. Let's move all these over here. Dee Dee comes on at 7:30. Okay, I got a cowgirl here. Yeah. And she's with the black colors. And I got another cowgirl there. These will go my cowgirl caboodle. And I've got a cowgirl here. So these I'm going to keep out. They're my cowgirls. And then we have this verse 1. This is for the red tones. And I put 2 butterflies there. And it's a verse, and it says, it isn't the load that weighs you down, it's the way you carry it. And then I've got the birds here. We got the little Hummel one. I'm going to keep that one out too. We got the lady in the red hat here, the lady in the red hat. Feel like I need something underneath her hat more to make it show. I'll have to think about that. We got these black and white. I just think they're cute, man and woman. We got the patriotic flag with the ladybug. And this is a scrap one, but I do like how it turned out. I like that paisley there. And this is just a pile of table scraps. We got the bee, the buzzy bee here. I guess you can see him better this way. And he's a bee. And we got the Crayola one, which is another black tone, playful Crayola. A child's picture would look good on that. And last of all, we got the tulip and the amaryllis right here. Very cool. So Dee Dee comes on in 1 minute. Dee Dee Willingham. And Beck says, Howie's eyeing her coffee. Better put a lid on it, Becky. You like the quote. Yesterday is heavy. Lay it down. Oh, that's cool, Becky. I like that too. Becky, will you be on tonight? Let's see if Becky answers. Hi, Deb. Let's see if Becky answers me, and then I'll say goodbye. Yes. 7:30 Eastern? 7:30 p.m. Eastern, I think, is when she's been coming on Wednesday nights. She's working on her spring journal. Have a great day, Mary Lou. That's what she's aiming for. Okay. And Aunt Beck's channel is the same as her name. Dee Dee Willingham is on now. So, and hi, Dev. So, all right, everybody, have a great day. I'm going to put the cowgirl ones out here for my thumbnail, I think. I'm going to make my thumbnail my cowgirl ones. And I might just put them on the back like that. Because I get so many clusters that on my picture that, okay, bye everybody. Have a great day. Make it a memory. Bye. Thanks for coming in.